Welcome back, and joining us on the show now is Atul Ganatra. He's president at the Cotton Association of India. Mr. Ganatra, hi, thank you so much for joining in. And first of all, congratulations, because you've been pushing for that duty-free imports to be extended. And we have the new date, which is December now. Initially, it was only done for 42 days, but now we have 3 months in hand. One, what is the impact that you see for the Indian markets of this? And because of this duty-free imports that India can do now, what is the kind of imports, total figure that you're looking at? Because we were already working with a record number. What is it that you see in sense of imports of cotton for India with this?
Good afternoon, Manisha ji, and thank you very much. Through your channel, we could reach to the government, and we welcome the decision of Government of India to extend the duty-free period up to 31st December. This will help definitely to the entire textile value chain. In this tough time, government has taken very good decision so that mills can buy cheaper imported cotton available from the world around. Many countries like Brazil, Australia, they are having large crop and no much of their local consumption. So those cottons are available at cheaper rate. And with this decision, I can say I welcome this decision, government, mainly because government has allowed a, we can say, level playing field to our entire textile value chain, so they can compete to the other countries if the cotton is available at cheap rate with them. And up to September, we believe first 1 year from 1st October 2024 to 30th September 2025, we may see around 42 lakh bales import shipments will arrive into India. And this 3 months additional period is given, and cheaper rate cotton is available in Australia, Brazil. We are seeing that first quarter, India may do 20 lakh bales imports, new contracts. Ji, Manisha ji.
All right. Mr. Ganatra, as you said, there perhaps is a push towards a level playing field with the global peers there. But with 50% of tariff on India and the rest of the world anywhere between 15 to 20%, even that 11% import duty on cotton being taken off, it is going to be still difficult for the textile as a sector. What is the kind of dent that you anticipate for these markets?
Definitely, we are having a tougher time. Next 3 months will be very tough for the entire value chain, textile value chain, because the orders which we were having in the hand to export the USA, that is almost whoever can ship has done. But now there is no possibility. Even 25% was higher. 50% we don't see any export to the USA of the textile. So the garment industry has stopped buying yarn, and due to that, yarn prices has already dropped 10 to 12 rupees a kg, and still there is a no buyer. So we are seeing the main garment centers like Tirupur, Ludhiana, Noida, Ichalkaranji, Bhiwandi, there the production is already 30-40% cut down, and we are having a tough time. But anyhow, I feel that this is an opportunity for the industry to see the new countries where we can increase where China has reached, Bangladesh has reached, India has not reached. So one door is closed for us, another 100 doors will be opened by the Indian textile industry. I am sure we are the one of the finer quality maker of the clothes and garments. So definitely 3 months is a little tougher time, but I don't see any much big problem after 3 months.
Okay. For the Indian markets as well, the Cotton Corporation of India has around 30 lakh bales, as we've been talking earlier as well. What is this cotton priced at, and what would be the imported cotton landed price for you now?
Yeah. Today, CCI is holding around 28 lakh bales unsold stock. Their price for the Sankar 629 mm variety is 55,500. Compared to that, today Brazilian cotton is available at 51,000 rupees. I believe some mills, bigger mills, they have done 2 lakh bales import from Australia, 6870 RD 2930 mm cotton at 48,000, 50,000 rupees. So government has to see why, in spite of having bumper stock, we are going to have a largest stock December end, and still, unfortunately, our mills has to do large historical import we have done of 40 lakh bales. So somewhere the CCI policies for the sale is wrong. They have to look into, they have increased 3,000 rupees 2 months before, whereas ICE future was, that time it was 69, today it is 67. So CCI has to see, they have to match the global price for increasing cotton. And
Okay.
once they have increased the cotton, our mills got afraid and they have done lot of contracts of imports. So it is the
It doesn't really sit well. But Mr. Ganatra, also, as you said, that even as US, which has been one of the largest markets for India in sense of exports, as you said, no work for the month of August has been done. Perhaps next 3 months would be similar as well. But when you do say that you're looking at other markets, what other markets really is India looking into?
yeah, we can do lot of export to the Gulf countries like Dubai, Saudi Arabia, Singapore, UK also we have now market is open. Even Russia and China, they have agreed if USA will not allow you to do the import, we are ready to buy goods from you. And Russia very clearly said our doors are open and we can buy a lot of goods, textile goods, diamonds, etc. from them. So I believe in coming 2-3 months, I am very positive there will be a lot of new countries will start buying from India, because what India is making a bed sheet and towels. I have heard that in USA, every second man is using Indian towels. So even they are also going to have a tough time.
Well, absolutely. It's not just the exporters here, but the consumers in US, of course, are also going to be missing Indian products there. Mr. Ganatra, one final question, and this one really is on the Indian crop itself, because the Kharif sowing has been done. The sowing has been lower than last year. What is the kind of cotton crop that India is looking at in this Kharif season?
Yeah. Our sowing is, we are running 2% behind compared to last year, but the crop conditions are very excellent. All 10 states, cotton growing states, are having excellent crop. The report we are getting from our associate direct associations. So they are saying the crop condition are very good and all are expecting 5 to 10% extra yield than this year, and quality also will be very good. So all association together, they are expecting 325 to 350 lakh bales crop in the coming year compared to this year's 311 lakh bales.
Right, Mr. Ganatra, thank you so much for joining in, Ekta. Manisha, he spoke about every second person using Indian towels in the US. I have been seeing this across whatever travels that I've had in Europe and other countries as well. It's made in India, and it's usually 3 companies. It's either Welspun, it's Indocount, or it is Trident. And all the large hotel chains in the world have a tie-up with all of them. So,
but the fear is that they'll become Bangladeshi towels and not the Indian towels for the next consignment. So that really is probably the fear that we have. But yes, that's the Indian feat, and hopefully these, niggling worries will probably resolve. Thanks very much, Mr. Ganatra, as well as Manisha, for joining in and taking us through that conversation. Well, for the markets, just watch out for